Wednesday. I think it's time we get a beer. Cheers. I don't know that you can actually see this. This is the Jim Payne Memorial Brew. You see how clear that is? It's pretty clear. All the lights from in front. But it's a sort of a golden colour. It's turned out really well. This is it's the first stovetop brew I've done in a very long time. So, sorry, I'm just trying to get into focus. Yes, this is brewed with everyone on the live stream. When was it? I think it was the 16th of March. So it cold crashed for about just over a week. And yeah, it's come out really clear. It's carved up nicely now. So let's go in for a smell and a taste. It's got a nice floral, maybe a slight berry note to it. That's sort of like earthy, herby, herbaceous. I want to say blackcurrant, which is weird, but I'm guessing that's EKG. It's nice, very nice. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Cheers, Jim. Yeah, I definitely get like a blackberry, blackcurrant ribena-esque tinge. It's got a good bitterness, just a touch of roast right at the back. I didn't follow the recipe exactly. I didn't have any, what was the recipe? I'll pull it up here. Yeah, I didn't have 50 grams of dark chocolate malt, so I used, I think it was 75 or 80% light chocolate malt and 20-25% of the 50 grams of roasted barley. The colour came out about the same, so it was an approximation. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the stovetop went. I'm often sort of deprived of time a bit in terms of usable days, but I often have like 2 or 3 hours easily after the kids go to bed, so I think I'll be making a few more stovetops because this one turned out rather well. I took this round to a mate's place who's, you know, a bit of a local homebrew group of friends. They're mainly sort of extract or just getting into all grain. And he put he called it an English bitter, but it was like 7.5% with heaps of EKG. So, and his was quite dark too. And he said he wanted to taste, so I just kegged this, and I just brought around the whole keg and hooked it up to his tap, his keg fridge, and there was 5 of us there, so we drank about a quarter of the keg. It was a good session. I think this one was the preferred beer, but it mixed quite well, sort of like 60 parts this one, or 60 to 70 parts this one, and the rest with the stronger version. That was quite nice as well. Anyway, what's been happening? Quite a lot since my last Home Brew Wednesday. The new brewery space is finished. Yes, I've done my first brew actually. I did a Milky Way Porter, the one that I did the 600 litre batch of at Endeavour. I revisited that one, brewed the same recipe, but I pitched onto the yeast cake from this. Thought I'd use that opportunity. So it's finished fermenting now. It's cold crashing. I should keg that the next day or two, and I'll have that on tap very soon. And speaking of on tap, I've got my keg fridge back at home. Yes. It came from my my father-in-law, or my parents-in-law's house. I think, my father-in-law was very sad to see it go. Mother-in-law, on the other hand, she's probably quite happy to see it go. But anyway, so I'm very excited to having home brew on tap at home. So in terms of the new brewery space, I've edited it up, almost finished. It was going to be the last step, but it kind of makes a nice little package before it's all done, and I think I'll tack the rest of it onto the first brew day footage. We'll see how we go. That should be coming out in the next couple of days. I'm planning to brew a couple of IPAs, big hoppy IPAs, mainly because my freezer is overflowing of hops. I didn't do as much brewing last year as I thought, and I did stock up on a few extra hops. I've been sent, I've got some really interesting hops that I need to use up. I've got some Sabro, I can't remember. I was sent those Denali hops. I've got a heap of Motueka, heap of Nelson, Savon. And I was sent 4 packets of yeast. Now this is back last year from Googie, Beardy Brews, and I've just seen that they are due to expire in the next couple of weeks, the packets. So I need to use those up and do yeast tasting videos and all that. So I've got a lot of things I need to do, and now that I've got the dedicated space, I can actually do things like set it up to brew, close it all up the night before, and then when I wake up I can just go out there, open the door, pull out the grandfather, turn it on. So excited. You have no idea how excited I am about that. So hopefully we'll do that much more often this year. We've got I put up something on the Facebook group, the BrewTube official Facebook group. If you're not on there already, I'll leave a link down below. With this Jim Payne Memorial Brew, it was a really fun day. I didn't get a chat to an awful lot of people, just because I think there was like 8 to 10 people on the Hangouts at once, and everyone was kind of doing their thing. A lot of people were brewing with partners, so there was conversations happening there in their room, and then that times 8 or so. So not much of direct chatting time, because everyone was sort of focusing on what they were doing, but it was really fun. So anyway, a couple of people, especially in in Australia, the Southern Hemisphere, where the time zone didn't quite line up, talking about wanting to do another one, and we're looking for an excuse or a reason to do a collaborative brew day. And someone suggested Anzac Day would be a good idea, so I kind of created an event on the Facebook page, and I will be uploading a Google Hangouts live to YouTube stream. The plan is to start at around sunrise, and we're going to be brewing an Anzac inspired beer. There is a link to the recipe that I can't remember who it was. It might have been Ivan or somebody in the discussion thread said this is an idea for an Anzac Day beer. I might brew that one, or I might do something else, so I'll upload that. I hope that I'm trying to be respectful to the Anzac, the people who gave so much and everything so that we can have the lives that we have now. I think a coming together of brewers in that spirit. I think that'll be all right. Yeah, not trying to ruffle any feathers or anything, just trying to, pay respects or do something in remembrance of. So, yeah, if you want to join, that'll be happening on the 27th. It's a Saturday, so it's a couple of days after, because Anzac Day is on a Thursday, and I know a lot of people at work, or they'll be away, or I'm not sure. So we figured it might be easier if we do it on a Saturday morning, a couple of days later. But yeah, if you want to be in on it, send me a message, leave a comment down below. Probably the easiest way is if you hit up my Stass Brewing Facebook page and maybe put in your email address, and so when I go live on Hangouts I can add people or invite people to the chat, and then we can all be live on there together. I think you're restricted to 10 spots, so I know the English one had a bit of sort of some people waiting to get on and people have to get off so other people get on, but I think we'll just deal with that as we go. But yeah, if you want to join in, or that'd be great. If you want to just kick back and watch everyone else, then that's fine too. But yeah, I think that's about it. Just thought I'd put up a happy Home Brew Wednesday video. It's been a while, but I'm very excited with how things are progressing. And yeah, that'll be it. I'm going to waffle. I'm feeling the waffle. I've already waffled on, like, where's my waffle iron? I'm going to go. So hope you're all having a great week. I'm going to continue to enjoy this beer, and I'll see you in the next video very shortly. Cheers.